Well, you really can't make this up. I'll just read you the headline. Gay sex-fueled Green Lantern comic book DOA after fans reject it and sales fall flat. In related news, black trans Superman action figures are 100% off now at Target. So apparently, in October, author Tim Sheridan urged people to pick up a copy of his latest work, a Green Lantern reboot in which the DC superhero has sex with his boyfriend. Despite his pleas, the comic appears to have struggled to gain favor among readers. And you know what the problem here is? Turning a straight character gay, that's so 15 minutes ago. Nobody's going to buy a Green Lantern comic until he has a vaginoplasty, obviously. On Amazon, the ebook version of the first issue of Alan Scott Green Lantern currently sits at number 277 in superhero comics and graphic novels and 39,736 among all titles in the Kindle store. And I guess the saving grace of this is that because it's a comic book, you don't have to worry about kids reading it. The only people that are reading it are adults who just thought that the Green Lantern comics just never really had quite enough cock. So let's take a look at what's in there. God, I've missed you. There he is. And here's one where the Green Lantern and his boyfriend are planning a romantic getaway in a country lodge. So, I just have to wonder, what the hell are they doing? Well, here's the creator, I guess, to explain it.
The book comes out next DC Tuesday, October 24th, but already the haters and the queerphobes are out in force, doing everything they can to see that this book tanks. They use code and they make it sound like they have legit problems with a book they haven't read yet. But the truth is, they just don't like that there's a queer hero in the upper ranks of the DCU. The only way we can shut these people down is to make this book an undeniable success. The only way to prove to all the big publishers that there's a huge market for authentic stories about LGBTQIA plus characters, and that these stories are for everyone, is to buy the heck out of books like this.
It doesn't sound so much like he's actually that interested in making comic books. Seems to be the problem. He keeps saying, make them for everyone, but that doesn't really sound like what he's doing. This feels more like some sort of chaotic quest, and that he's tilting at the windmills of oppression or something. Maybe it's just not that interesting in and of itself. Maybe it's not relatable for most people. Because very few people these days care whether or not somebody's gay or not. I certainly don't. But I do want my entertainment to be relatable to me. And it doesn't sound like this guy's trying to do that. It sounds like he's just on some mission. And that he's trying to shame people into being into this thing that they're just not into. And you know what? Nobody likes being told what to do, what they have to like, being shamed into liking things or pretending to like things, that their entertainment only exists to push his agenda. And he clearly didn't make this for everyone. He made it for a niche that is more niche than comics already are. And this is called woke dysfunction. Revolution over all else. The issue, no pun intended, is never actually the issue. And at the end of the day, nobody is a bad person because they don't want to get socially engineered or pretend to like things that they just don't really like or are interested in. Not that any woke person will understand anything that I just said. Of course they won't. They'll be eagerly looking forward to the trans, black, lesbian Batman. Oh, and actually, better put him in a wheelchair just to be safe. But let's not forget, they still won't buy the product. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.